Welcome back. This segment is sponsored by Charleston Coffee Roasters. Women's sports offer so many benefits to its athletes and fans, and these teams can use additional funding to help enhance their program and collegiate experience. Joining us now are Chuck Troiani, CFO from Charleston Coffee Roasters, and Clarisse Garcia, the head basketball coach for the Lady Buccaneers at Charleston Southern University. Thanks to both of you for being here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Great to be here.
Yes, I love your spread, and we're going to kind of explain how you two have joined forces, because Chuck, I'm going to start with you. You are going to ride 100 miles in one day on your bicycle on November 12th to raise money for the Lady Bucs. Is that correct?
Absolutely. It's, you know, 100 miles is a long way. It's the distance between Columbia and Charleston. Okay. And so I'm going to go up 50 miles up to Santee and 50 miles back from the field house at Charleston Southern and arrive while the game is still playing. So we're going to have
no pressure.
No pressure.
to do in that time limit.
Needless to say, it's about a 7.5-hour trek, and I'm going to leave about 5:30 in the morning, and pretty much, besides a couple breaks, I'll be pedaling the whole time.
What type of training do you do for this? I mean, you don't just like wake up and ride 7.5 hours. Like, I imagine you need to be at a certain level.
Absolutely. I'm an avid cyclist, so on the weekends around Johns Island, I'm normally out my bike riding a minimum of about 30 miles.
Wow.
For an event like this, I'll bump it up, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll bump it up to 70. I did 75 this past weekend.
Wow.
To prep my legs,
And
needless
you,
to say.
in the past, you've cycled 200 miles because last year Charleston Coffee Roasters sponsored you for 100 miles to benefit the aquarium and the sea turtles. So you're just out to do all the good.
Well, I do the best I can, and it's something that I enjoy doing that I can align with, you know, Charleston Southern Buccaneers women's basketball.
Right. So what made you choose Clarisse in the basketball program?
Well, good question. Her coaching assistant, Jordan Kyles, came by this summer and was looking for funding for their basketball camp, seed programs to develop young ladies, their confidence, their abilities.
I know firsthand how well that works.
Absolutely.
Big fan of the program.
And so I've kind of bounced around. I said, women's sports are underfunded, and I could support them. Charleston Coffee Roasters supports diversity and being involved in our community, and I said, boy, what an opportunity.
And then Clarisse, obviously, when they came to you and he said, I'm going to do this crazy feat just for you to raise money, how does that make you feel?
You talk about just being undone with gratitude.
Right.
I just think that I will always remember when we brought Chuck into our circle on the court with the team, and we told them what he was going to do for them. Their faces were just shock, awe, inspired. Yeah. Somewhat, are you crazy? You know, why would you do this for us?
Who is this crazy man?
who would do this for us?
Were you all sipping coffee in this conversation? Chuck, your goal is $2,500. So Clarisse, like where, or either of you, where do people go to like make this happen? How can we donate to this cause?
Yeah, we would love to have support. And so if they go on our website, and you can find it under the Women's Buccaneers at csusports.com, the graduate tab. So at csusports.com, campaigns, women's basketball, and the giving tab is right there.
And I feel like $2,500 doesn't seem like that much. Like we can do much better, right? Like
Absolutely.
We can raise more for sure. Then in turn, Clarisse, how does this help your athletes?
Absolutely. So we're always about creating a wonderful experience, a collegiate experience for our ladies. And so for us, it helps with marketing and opportunities for them to just grow and create fun events for them, whether that's eventually taking a foreign trip that we can go on or offering them more gear or anything like that, just to enhance their experience as a collegiate athlete.
I love everything about this. The game is Sunday, November 13th, so it's great family entertainment, so people can go and watch. And then what time do you arrive?
I'm going to arrive around 1:30. So I'll start at 1 and probably end, what, about 2:30?
About 2:30, and it'll be exciting because whenever he rolls in, we are going to celebrate that.
Are you going to bike in?
I'll probably call
like, are they opening the doors for you just to pedal in?
Pretty much.
Well, I hope so. If not, I'm wheeling it. I'm going to go to
you're walking it. You have the bike shoes, right? Like the
That's right,
snapback.
yeah. So I'm going to waddle up to the middle of the court and raise my bike.
I'll probably call a timeout as soon as he gets there.
Like the middle of the layup. Here comes Chuck.
And we'll do an in-game tracking because we'll make sure that we know exactly how far away he is so the fans can be
I was going to say, so if we donate, and we'll put that link again on the screen, like can we find a way like to track you like via GPS, like here he is now, or?
Well, I'll check on that. My application I use is Strava, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
got a beacon, and so
Okay.
it will let me select certain cell phones. So I'll have Clarisse's cell phone, of course, others as well, and I send them, and they can track me on their phone.
That's pretty cool. Do you have a support team in case you get a flat tire, or?
Yes, I
I have
do.
so many questions. I'm worried
Yes.
about you.
Do you have snacks?
Yes, I do have a support team.
Do you
I've
have
got
padded shorts?
definitely padded
Yes,
shorts.
Yes. Let's get this link back on the screen because Chuck, obviously, everyone appreciates you, and we want to
Thank you.
donate. So again, it's a long link, but Clarisse explains just the simplest way to find it. Tell us again.
Yeah, just go on the CSU Sports website to women's basketball, and you'll see a tab that says Graduate for donations, and you can click on that. It's a very simple, easy to follow process.
Okay, and the game Sunday, November 12th, 1 p.m. at Charleston Southern University campus, the field house to see the Lady Bucs play and to meet Chuck and, I don't know, enjoy coffee, support you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're excited.
Absolutely.
Guys, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
Such a
you.
pleasure having you. Good luck. We can't wait to see it happen.
Thank you.
For sure.
Perfect.
And we're going to take a break. We have got more Lowcountry Live right after this.